that far, including, as George mentioned, 2020 when they got to the conference finals and the NBA finals and ended up losing to the Lakers. Good start in
that area. That's one of his favorite areas.
Here's Butler as Danny Green fell down. Butler thought about it. He is shooting it well from three, but that's not normally a strength of his game. But shooting it good so far here in the postseason. Here is Strus letting it fly, and it's 5-zip Miami.
Now you have to.
Miami. Heat 2 for 2 to start the game. Philly with a turnover and then one shot and done on the second possession. Here's Vincent out of UC Santa Barbara, and so he gets the basket at 7-0.
At the switch, you know that Embiid's not going to play him tight, and he moved into so that he get a floater.
Here's the zone by Miami. They get it to the corner. Danny Green drills a three. He had a big game 3 here.
Embiid's got to stop complaining. He thought he was fouled on that move. Great move here. This is what Doc Rivers is looking for.
Defense by Green. Harden.
There you go.
Perfect pass to Harris in transition. Back-to-back faster. Butler knocks down the first free throw on the Ben Simmons deal. And in 21 games during the regular season, one-time assist leader, 3 scoring titles, and an MVP back in 2018. They might need that kind of effort to win this series. It can't be just Embiid. Got to get some help from Harden and Harris. Embiid gets to the rim and puts it in. Hits the deck. Danny Green broken up.
Look up. There it is.
And here's Maxey in transition with the jam.
See, that's what you're looking for. Up your area. If he fronts you, let him front you, and you can catch him on a reverse spin move.
Embiid led the league in scoring, the first center since Shaq to do it back in 2000. He averaged 31 points per game, was obviously disappointed he didn't win MVP, finishing runner-up again to Jokic. There's Butler from the corner, 6 from behind the arc.
See, and now you're playing with him and one of the other 4 guys. Everybody knows that. And why are you out there when we need you in the post area?
Meanwhile, Jimmy Butler 3 of 3 shooting, and back to a 3-point Miami lead.
They just do not have a good matchup for Jimmy Butler.
Here's Maxey leaning in, can't get the bounce, and beat with the rebound.
See, that's where they need him. Both shots are outside of 18 feet.
Butler with the last 7 points for Miami. Strus trying to fight through a screen. Adebayo driving on Embiid, gets to the rim and banks it in.
Yeah, pretty play that time. Because go to your big man. Oh, great pass.
And a slam by Thibault, a foul called on Strus.
And he turned his head. Great move by Thibault.
And Thibault completes the 3-point. Over the last 3 games, Harris has not been much of a factor offensively. 11 points per game during that stretch. Here's Vincent around the Deadman screen, keeps the bounce, hits Strus for 3, hit it again. Second 3 for Max.
In the second round of the playoffs, and Miami is starting 2-1.
And it's not like these guys were household names in college. We mentioned Strus started out at a Division II school before ending up at DePaul, Michigan. And Strus, Billy has missed his last 4 shots. Good D by Hero, getting the deflection and the steal and the layup to make it an 8-point lead.
Now you can see what they did is they brought them 1 man up to give you a double look on Harden. And if you take your eye off of the 1 defender, that caused the loose ball and a layup.
8 straight points for Miami. Harris has doubled. The shot clock is down to 5. Maxey, deep 3, comes up short. Billy is 1 for 6 from 3. Here's Strus. Good hands that time by Reed to get the steal.
I get something here. Oh,
Butler with the strip. Last touched by Butler. It'll be Philadelphia ball when we come back, but Miami.
Well, if you're a Miami fan, you're happy. Your team is shooting 57%. You're 3 for 5 in threes. The downside is the 6 turnovers. It has stopped you from opening up a large lead. At the other end of the floor, Philadelphia is 7 for 20 from the field, 1 for 6 in threes. Bad numbers.
6 of their 7 baskets have come in the paint. Embiid back on the floor. Harden, deep 3, it goes down. So James Harden with 5 points and 3 assists.
Now that play with Embiid, they had 3 guys on him again on that left side. A baseline rotation and another rotation from the top. 3 defenders.
that ends an 8-0 run. Victor Oladipo has played very well for Miami off the bench in the playoffs. On the floor, Strus missed the three, and here come the Sixers, but Miami gets back. They weren't getting back early on in the game, and Philly was getting some easy buckets. Embiid immediately doubled again. So he goes at Desmond, they triple him, and the pass knocked out of bounds off of Oladipo.
Now, we're going to show you the double team really quick. He's on the left side of the floor. Now watch what happens. You see he had a baseline rotator and another rotator from the top. And then once again, that's the third triple team that we have seen in 10 minutes.
Shot clock inside at 10. Here's Harden with a shot clock now at 2. Gives it up. Shake Milton for 3. No good, and rebound by Butler, his third, to go with 9 points.
Well, what you like, if you're Miami, you're holding Philly to one shot attempt.
Here's Oladipo, barely played during the regular season. It was a year ago tomorrow to the day that he ruptured his quad for the second time. Did not return until March and played just 8 games during the regular season. Desmond can't tip in the hero miss. And again, Harden looking to push tempo. Miami gets 4 guys back, though. Thibault open in the corner. Lets it fly. Can't hit it. Hero driving against everybody in blue. Missed the shot. Down goes Embiid again. And here comes Harris.
I got a 3-on-2.
Harden pulls the trigger. In and out. Rebound Oladipo.
I haven't seen this many people fall down the entire season. Okay, I mean, it's unbelievable. At both ends, guys are falling down.
Speaking of falling down, that's how Danny Green got hurt when Joel Embiid crashed into him.